Thank you, Matt. New developments tonight tied to a News 4 Tucson investigation that we first brought you just over a month ago. Now, 2 more U.S. citizens shot just 2 days ago on the Caborca Highway while allegedly heading back from Rocky Point.
Now, we're told both of those individuals are alive, but this is the second shooting of U.S. tourists in the same area in just over a month. News 4 Tucson's chief investigative reporter, Corius Nylander, has been covering this story since it all began weeks ago. He's now live with us with the latest on this investigation. What can you tell us, Corius?
Well, Sean, at this point, Mexican officials have released a few details about what exactly led up to this shooting. But what we know tonight is 2 U.S. citizens were shot but survived this brutal attack. This comes just over a month since a Tucson Marine veteran was gunned down, killed on that same highway. Tonight, his father speaking with me, hoping that there can be change, saying that this has been an all too common problem.
We've accepted an ungoverned state, ungoverned situation along our shared border. That puts all of us at risk.
It's a disturbing form of deja vu Warren Quetz hoped he wouldn't have to feel so soon after his son's murder. Another pair of U.S. citizens fighting for their lives after being shot along the Caborca Highway Saturday morning, heading home from Rocky Point, according to Mexican officials.
To me, it was striking because the similarities they matched what happened to Nicholas about a month ago. Same general area.
According to Mexican officials, both survived the shooting, but their injuries are serious. Our sister station, Telemundo, reporting one of the victims was shot 3 times. Warren's son, Nicholas, killed just last month. In August, 2 elderly women from Arizona also gunned down in the region.
Yeah, one time you have an incident, 2 times you have a trend, now you have a pattern.
Quetz wants to see swift action in warning tourists, believing it's only a matter of time until this happens again.
And I don't want another family right before Christmas or next week or right after New Year's to go through the same thing. But if we don't get active on this before the inauguration, that's very likely to happen.
He says he has hope that President-elect Donald Trump will bring more security along the border, promises made to his family during the campaign. In the short term, he believes travel warning signs should be posted along the border, and GPS systems should include travel warnings.
I'm sure there are people in the government of Mexico who, rely on tourism. They're probably going like, hey, that's not good for us. But that's not our problem. It is good for Americans, right?
The Consular General from the Mexican consulate in Phoenix offering some safety tips for travelers.
Be prepared and have the telephone numbers of the authorities at hand, or come to the consulate and obtain information about the routes.
And in this latest shooting, it still remains unclear who exactly is responsible and what their motivations ultimately may have been at this point. But we'll keep you updated as this investigation certainly continues, and much more to come out of this. We're live tonight from the Mexican consulate in Tucson. Corius Nylander, News 4 Tucson.